Hello everybody and welcome back to Mechabellum. I decided to play in the tournament. Looks like it slapped me in the intermediate group and we're going to be going up against Mumbo Jumbo. Good luck, have fun. Ooh, this is kind of interesting. But I like this more. Yeah, I do like this a lot. So I figured I'd talk a little bit about my playstyle, what's been going on, give you guys a different perspective for the channel. Just keep on going forward. So the reason I like this Giant Specialist quite a bit is I love opening up with Phoenix. Just having 4 sniper-like units in the early game is great. Good luck, have fun. I really think it does help quite a bit. Thank you. And let's give him one of these. Howdy, hey friend. What's he going in as? Aerial Specialist. Okay, so he's likely to pick up some Phoenix of his own to try and counter me. Not a bad plan, if I'm honest with him. I could go with an early headbutt because this is a very aggressive army, just to kind of counteract these Stormcallers a bit. And I think I will do that, but I'm going to position these guys slightly differently. I do want you guys going in, but I'd rather them go in as lines. Now, Giants take up 4 spaces. Another reason why I like Phoenix and also positioning my little crawlers this way is 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you always know how wide your guys are. If you do something like this, a Giant will fit perfectly in that slot. A little bit of tips. But my ideal is that some of these guys get drawn away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's measure that again. Nope, needs to go one more over. So if I set my headbutt up correctly, I can do it in such a way that units will split from these. So maybe this round of my crawlers will go to the right and hopefully pull some units in that way. You're fine right there. So let's see if that works out. There's possible. Oh, instead he went with snipers. I honestly would have engaged in a Phoenix War. I think that would have done him a little bit better. Yes, there's some of my crawlers going this way, and it does call off all these Stormcallers. Perfect. In doing so, hopefully we'll be able to clear most of this chaff. I just need this arc light to get one more shot. Oh, darn it. If it had gotten one more shot, I would have been in a much better position there. But now I know that it's not in a great position. But by doing that, I draw all of these Stormcallers away from killing my tower quickly. And then that gives me much more opportunity to come kill his tower, take out the Phoenix, and importantly, kill the sniper. Yeah! Now it's just shooting fish in a barrel. Boop, 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 boop. Bop. Nice. Sorry, Mumbo. Mumbo's an arrow specialist. We've seen him on the channel plenty of times. He's a great player. Portable shield, mass sledge. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to getting the sledgehammers. But I do want to go right into an Overlord because this can help a lot. And I'm positioning it this way, that way the first units that get attacked are these crawlers. I'd much rather them be the first things that are targeted. Ooh, he knew what was coming, kind of. Not a bad choice. I'm going to need to get range on these bad boys. Going with 3 of them, huh? Not a bad idea. Things are a little bit different now. Hopefully this little bad boy doesn't drop too quickly. He's taking a lot of heat for me. Not great, not great. That aerial specialization really put a damper on my plans. But he's condensed. He's very condensed. So I think we can make that work. Orbital Bombardment's probably my best pickup here. And let's grab a couple more of these bad boys. He's going to want to grab a Vulcan. And he's not really playing into that at all. So getting a couple more of these bad boys is not a bad option. And I'm going to do this. Okay, I was hoping to pull them away. But I think that will make it much scarier for him. Then doing this will be good. And you know what? Nah, positioning him back here is fine. Let's go. Oh, he went with a Wraith. I'm not sure how much that will help. Not too much, as it turns out. Go, little bad boys, go. Should get the tower here in just like a second. And I think the orbital bombardment is just kind of better. So he's going to want to grab a Vulcan next turn. So I'm going to need something to counter the Vulcan without getting massively overwhelmed. But this is the great part about being a giant specialist, is you just deal so much damage. Oh yeah. Alright, Wraith was an interesting plan there. Supply specialist? Yeah, sure, why not? You know, I'm tempted to go into like Mass Fortress. Recycle you. Grab fortresses. I kind of like that more. Because I already have a good amount of anti-air. Do something like this. I do want you to be level 2. And well, I don't normally recommend upgrading crawlers just because they are so easily countered. But I'm going to do so in this case just because if he doesn't go into it, I'm going to be in a much better spot. And then the turn after this, I think I'm going to pair these guys up maybe with some tanks. Again, I'm leaving myself a little open to the anti-air, but I can grab that barrage. Oh, he can win with the fortress as well. Alright, well, we'll have to see how quickly these crawlers come by. Unfortunately, a lot of them got pushed away here. This isn't going super well. Level 2 though, it's helping a lot, at least on that flank. There's the rest. We will get this tower, but not very quickly. And I don't have anything that shoots up. Him having that barrier was very powerful. But now we know. And luckily all of his units were jammed up on that one flank, and he used 50 bucks for nothing. So I'm okay with that. So it doesn't look like we'll be using the shield here. Instead, oh, this is quite good. Instead, we'll be getting a whole bunch of Stormcallers. Because all of his guys are just paired up, sitting there. The great thing about doing it this way is that my guys... let's grab the shield first. Then... oh, he's probably just going to nuke that again. So I'm not really too nervous about that one. But I am tempted to level up one of these guys. We'll have to see. I might actually save that for next turn. Because next turn I can play a level 2 fortress on this flank, and I think that'd be pretty scary for him. Yeah, he just tries to nuke it. Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. That slowdown effect is pretty bad, but it's not terrible anymore. And luckily I still have a shield here. It's not great. It's not good, but it's not great. He's deflecting this really well. Hopefully I'll kill this fortress. And the sniper behind it. Yeah. And the scorpion. Okay. So how do I deal with this? Probably give my little bad boys range next turn. Because having range is going to be super important. Yeah, I don't really want any of these. Well, I do want that, excuse me, but I didn't want anything else. Range is quite good here. So let me think. Could put... yeah, I do want one of you over there. So that helps a lot. Get you to level 2. Just because I want that barrier up a bit higher. Let's keep stacking these crawlers just to keep a menace going over here. Then guys down. You guys now have range. Increase range by 30, so 170, 160. Oof. Not great. 50 bucks. Do I want to pair this with anything? Yes, I think I do, because honestly, some Mustang here would be incredible. See how that goes. Yeah, not too impressed by that. The Ion's gonna do great, don't get me wrong. But it's not the most terrifying thing on the planet. This is working out quite well. Alright, that's good. This flank, not so great, but the level 2 fortress is handling itself quite well. Okay. It's scary, but now I've got a shield on this point as well. Now I have some more crawlers. Shoot the tower, shoot the tower! Oh, almost. I'm thinking about giving him the, whatever it's called, anti-air next turn. So now I'll have 3 of them. It's gonna take forever for this thing to kill me. This guy's still got a huge shield. Or having him spawn out Fang would be really good. So that thing's gonna level up. Ouch. Alright. The battleship in my backline would be super bad. But I think I'd rather have the Vulcan in his backline. Because it's going to draw everything away. Let me get 2 of these bad boys. I'd much rather than be on the flank, but that's okay. I can play one out there. Give him range. One more. Reason I'm doing this is just to give me a lot of different firing solutions. I don't really want to get this tech just to shoot that one thing, so I'm not going to. Having you get the buffer is great. He's gonna put a missile down here, that's fine. Having you guys both go to level 2 is okay, but they both still die anyways, so not too nervous about that. Honestly, getting you guys up to level 3 is pretty good. Just increasing that attack a little bit more. And then, what if I do this? Because these guys will step forward into it. Go. Where did he put it? He didn't put it anywhere. Oh, really? Grab the anti-air barrage. Okay, so this Vulcan might come down here and kill the sniper, which is really all I want from it. He might kill the sniper? It looks like he is going to not kill the sniper. Definitely not ideal, but there goes the tower. This isn't the worst thing. Definitely need a bit more wave clear over there. And we should get this. Should being the word. Yeah, he doesn't have anything else that shoots up. That's a lot of damage. Good job. Okay. Oh, parasitic ammo's quite good. Especially right there. Okay, so he's gonna try and nuke this down again. His anti-air is still pretty good. Do I just slap in a war factory? No, that seems like madness. I could play what? 1 plus another giant? Don't really think it's worth it. No, instead... Man, if he really goes with Vulcan, I'm in a much worse spot. For some reason, he isn't, though. But I could do something like... just make these guys all spawn out more. I'm worried that these guys will just die, but I can really just flood the map with these guys on this flank. Until he puts another one of those things on this area. Whatever they're called. Wraiths. Tough choice. I don't really want to unlock anything else here unless it's a giant. 18 seconds, not much time left. Yeah, I think I will just go with another big boy on the flank. Plant one of you. I think I will upgrade you, and let's make you guys spawn. Let's go with this and this. Yeah, there's the Wraith that I was worried about. This looks a lot better though. We should be able to kill him without any issue. I'll draw all this away. Yes, queen. Alright, we should get that tower. Unfortunately, that guy dies without much of an issue. But we should get this Wraith as well. Nice. Alright, so I had to do some speed play there at the end. Even with those missile turrets, we're doing alright here. Okay. Do we have enough? I think we have enough. Eventually we'll have enough. Yeah, because there's nothing... Well, the Wraith still shoots up, but I'm not too worried about it. And he's not dead. But he was close. Okay. Good job. He's very close to dead. Very, very close to dead. Oh. Yeah. Let's get this, because it is a lot of Fang. Grab another. Upgrading you is probably worth it, just to kill that tower very quickly. Then do I play a couple units of Fang? They actually work here really well. Didn't mean for them to be level 2, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, we should be able to get through this area very quickly. So let's just do something like this. So both of these should drop very quickly, I would think. Having those guys at level 2 is great. I'm real nervous about him playing like some real crazy stuff on my flank. But such is life. What are you gonna do, right? Let's get you to level 2 just to have a big, big shield. And you can be the next one. Alright. Yeah, there's the overlords I was worried about. Man, level 2, that shield lasted for a second longer. That's all we needed, though. Go, little bad boys. Go, little Fang. You're here to get shot. Oh my god, we're getting through the center really quickly. Okay, down goes the tower. Oh, I'm sorry, Mumbo. This looks like it's gonna be a Joe game. Right now, anyways. Having these extra Fang is just so good. Woo! That was close. GG. Whoops. What did he say? You too, homie. Dirty, nice pull, nice pivot. Caught me on that one. GG, well played. I hate forts. Yeah. I'm sorry, Mumbo. I hope you have a good time in the tournament. Coming in here on round 2. Great job by Mumbo Jumbo. Really had me going there for a while. Don't see any picks that I really love. I'm not going to lie to you. I do like this Fang Phoenix, but the level 3... Well, the level 3 marksman's pretty useful. The Elite Specialist did see a huge HP buff, but I'm going to go this way. Just because I really enjoy having Phoenix on the field in the early game. And I have a... Wow, he's got a really good setup against this style of army. A very, very good setup. Reason I mention that is that these, he's got a ton of reach, he's got anti-air already, and my units are very susceptible to both the AoE of these Stormcallers, and also the most likely pickup for him will be arc lights, and as a supply specialist. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so I think I'm going to do something like this instead. Then let's position you guys. Let's spread you out. And I don't really want to do a headbutt. Well, I could, honestly. I don't have a bad setup for it. You know, I don't have a bad setup for it. Because if I were to play out some tanks with this, that'd be quite strong. Yeah, that would be quite strong. Okay. So here's the idea, right? You have these guys split fire. You stay in the back. You come up like a so. Okay. You're here. You're here. I can use you. Kind of pound away at this. There should be enough room for giants in any of these positions, as well as having my units spaced up well enough that I shouldn't be too nervous about. Oh, okay. Getting spaced out and caught up. Seems like it might work out, actually. Having some arc lights of my own wouldn't be a bad idea at this point. I just need to kill off all these Fang, which doesn't look like it's going to happen because of the sheer amount of crap in the way. Yeah, having a lot of extra boys is good. He did the right thing in picking extra chaff. And now these guys are going to rank up. Well, it doesn't really matter at this early in the game. He definitely has enough Phoenix to stop, or whatever they're called. Enough little bad boys to kill me off. I might get all of the Stormcallers for it, though. And losing to a couple of Fang isn't so bad. Doesn't really matter that my tower dropped. Yeah, he only needed like 8 in order to kill this unit. I think it's 6 to 8. Toman. Yeah, I don't really want it. Oh, Strike Specialist is quite good here, actually, for me. Because his backline is pretty open. Yeah. Oh, really? That will actually work out for me really well in the near future. I think that was a mistake on his part, putting the unit that close. I think they'll still win, but it's not really a great win. Honestly, I might actually win that. Yeah, that feels like a misplay on his part, and also making these guys level 2 is definitely a misplay. That's a lot of money spent that he didn't need to. Okay, well this actually looks much better now. And I'm going to make these crawlers eat, or respawn. That will help a lot. These Phoenix are super dead. Probably. Maybe not. I think that was a misplay on his part. He could put an arc light there. But I feel like that was a misplay. Haste module. Let you guys respawn. I'm tempted just to grab another arc light. I kind of want to go with an arc light build here. You know, I might. I just might do that. Give... and want something that can take damage. I do want something that can take damage. So I think I'm going to unlock tanks. Upgrade all of you guys. And then maybe I'll give you the haste module. But then I have to recycle them, and I like having them there. But I can play out a fortress on this side. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there's the Vulcan. Okay. Well, this flank will fall. This flank will fall. Do I have a good way to deal with the Vulcan? Yes, I do, actually. I'll need to give this guy a bit of range. And the Arclight build can actually deal with that quite well. Whoopsies. Didn't mean to do that. So I should be into there. Yeah, this Vulcan's screwed. Oh, he did have a missile there. Or something. Once the Vulcan dies, I'm in a pretty good spot. My little spawny boys, if they don't all die getting this tower. They might all die getting this tower. They didn't all die. Tee hee hee. Go, my precious boys. It doesn't look great. I'm gonna kill a lot of Stormcallers. Man, he has a lot of Stormcallers. I could go. It's not too important that I do that. Yeah, I think I do go with the fort next turn. Shield drop is huge. I can just play it here, honestly. So... one fortress. One thing of tanks. Just because this should throw a lot of this crap off. And then... I should be okay. Hopefully. I do want to upgrade these guys, that way they can kill this a bit faster. That's alright. Shabop beep boop. If he spends money clearing this stuff every turn, I'm quite happy with that. And this guy's far enough back that it won't matter, and I can still play some fortresses with shields all across the top. Yeah, that's the goal. Just put 1, 2 more fortresses, and then honestly, I might go into a Fang build. So I'll play another fortress here, give it shields. Another fortress here. That's what, 800? 300 for the shield. It's 1200. And then if I make these Fang all aggressive, that could be really powerful. Could be very, very powerful. He didn't grab the shield, and he still hasn't played out this enhancement module. Oh, I see what he's doing. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. Okay, level 2 Stormcallers. I thought those guys were level 2 before. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm just wrong. Alright, big boy, kill that off real quick for me, will ya? Yes! Spawn, my little boys. This side didn't go very well, as expected, but still got a fortress on this flank, and we're killing Stormcallers. Lots of Stormcallers. Unfortunately, we're not shooting with the thing that... Oh, we might get that then. This will drop, we'll get the tower, we'll spin around, and we should be good. Shoot! Nice! Alright, that's that. I think we won by a good fortress. Nice. Okay, that worked out. Oh, incendiary bomb's just too good to pass up here. We'll play one fortress. We'll give them shields. Just because this is too good to pass up. Play the fire out, kind of just like a so. That should cook literally his entire army. Not too worried about this. Because that Vulcan's so far out of place. Honestly, that Vulcan is so out of place. What am I doing? Come here, you. There's no reason for him to have put that all the way over there. Let's get another unit of you bad boys. Soon you're gonna be nice and spoopy. Still have $100, huh? Yeah, I can have some zoomy tanks. I'm gonna sell them anyways. They're kind of just a money drop right now. So I'm alright with that. Don't need you any higher. Buff you up. The next turn, I'm going to start with the Fang. Just building out Fang on these flanks. Go. Melting point. Okay. I think we're going to spawn. Oh my god, he's spending so much money on missiles. That's exactly what I want. Oh, and a mama ship. That could hurt. Honestly, it might be wise for me to invest in some Mustang, but I'm not going to. So, flank. And that's a lot less stuff for us to have to deal with. That guy should drop before he burns. Yes. And luckily, killing this guy isn't so hard. He might get the fortress. He probably will get the fortress. That stinks. Oh, and we didn't even get the other guy. Well, that's not good. We just need one shot. Wow, that's super bad. Okay. Wow. Alright. Well, okay. Photon emission's quite good. Maybe we do get some longer range stuff then. Let's do this. Then I think we play some of these guys ourselves. That did not end as I would have liked. He still has to spend $50 every turn in killing that, so I'm kind of negating his supply specialist. So I'm debating about doing anything about it, and I don't think I will. I'm going to do this, though. Because I think canceling that's huge. Get a big shield going on this flank. Honestly? Yeah. That works. And then I'll give these guys range next turn. Alright. These guys have mechanical reach, they do. I think having these Stormcallers is helping quite a bit. Not to the degree that I would like, but it's doing a great job at clearing away some of these little nerds. Oh wow, he even played a Vulcan on that flank. Well, that's quite good for me. As long as this doesn't die, I'm in an okay spot. Didn't die in that barrage, it might die in this one. But he doesn't have anything else that shoots up. So, GG. Losing that level 4 sniper kind of stinks, but it is what it is. This Phoenix is leveled up. Now I'll lose these two guys, and then we'll get it. It's a close match. He had to play another Vulcan on this flank. He did recycle that guy, though. Javelin is so good. Because he's got these guys grouped up. Honestly, I can hit both of them. Sorry, little buddy. Let's get the shield. Grab another one of you bad boys. Let's grab you bad boys. Just to pull aggro. You're very important. Oh, I do have another shield though, huh? Yeah, we'll just get eradicated so quickly. I could put a shield over my own stuff. Why not? Why the heck not? Do I get the attack increase? Maybe. I do like the idea of just building this out. That should hit both of them. It should. Hold on. Yeah, that should hit both. It's pretty good if it does. He's almost certainly dead, but if I level him, he's probably not. And I'll upgrade this one. Go. He did not take it. Nice. That's all I needed. Stay under the shields, boys. Stay under the shields. distractions are huge. He still has a bit of anti-air. My arc lights are dying. We should get the tower here, maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe having a little bit more AoE would be worthwhile. These guys are going to do great, though. Oh, we got the best partner. Well, that's cute. I like the best partner. It's not something you see very often. Alright, it's a small win, but a good one. Honestly, because his army is just so stacked, I'm considering just mass Stormcaller next turn. Like, look how many giants are right here. Tank production's pretty good. Yeah. Make these guys little killing machines. So AoE pretty good. Do I just get 2 more? I mean, they are pretty good. I want something that instantly annihilates that, though. That's hard to do. That is hard to do at this point. Yeah. If I do that. This guy's a waste right now. That's exactly what I want to see. These tanks have actually been performing moderately well. We'll call it there. Do I want to burn the oil? Probably. Let's do this. Got a lot of units on the field now. Shield comes up, down goes this Vulcan, and out comes a whole bunch more crawlers. Just to distract for a minute. That Vulcan dead, I feel a little bit better. Wow, that's a lot of melting points. That's so many melting points. I do not believe this is gonna go my way. I am almost certainly, like, dead. Jeez. I'm not dead. That's a lot of melting points. Best way to counter that is probably just Fang, weirdly enough. I think the best way to beat this is just mass Fang. Acid Spray could have been really strong, but I think just having a lot of Fang will actually be the way to do this. I do something like this. I do something like this. The fire is huge because it cancels off a lot of this. Try and burn these guys all off. I don't really need to give these guys range. But I think just having a bunch of Fang here is the choice. Because then I can get in here and deal just tons and tons of damage very quickly. A good anti-air. I don't know if those count as missiles. I think they might, though. That's it for my 3 units. Do I have any key tech choices? Getting this wouldn't be bad, but honestly, getting the Robo Punch is quite good. Yeah, I definitely want that. Come on. That's all of his infantry dead. A lot of these guys. It's not looking nearly as bad. If this guy goes and takes the tower. Oh, how did it? Oh, an overlord. Good play. Really good play there. I should have thought about something like that. This might turn it back in my favor for a second. If these guys turn and shoot the right thing. But I am still dead. GG. Well played. Yeah, I don't win this. The rocket punch was just to try and help with some of those other units. Well, that was close. It turns out the missile interceptors do shoot that down. Man, I should have been thinking about that flank. So we lost the last round, but this actually opens me up to play some weirder games. And I kind of like this Rhino Specialist. I like it a lot. So why don't we do that? And I think I'm going to try and just be funky. What is he? Giant Specialist. The Helg. Okay. How's it going, the Helg? Honestly, I have a pretty good build against him. Give you a wave. Good luck, have fun. I forgot to do that last time, and that felt kind of rude. Okay, so these guys are going to pop forward first, depending on whether or not he headbutts. And I think, honestly, having Fang here is slightly superior. I kind of want to go for a silly Fang build and see how it goes. I haven't played a full Fang build, and I really liked it last turn. I don't think it's a great play, but I kind of want to try it, so why don't we? I kind of want to spread these guys out a bit more. I do like this setup. But let's position you kind of like so. Let's do something like this. Space these guys out a bit more. Because I do want to be able to play that front field. And with that in mind, if I do that, something like this is good. Because then I can put Fang and then crawlers at the front or something. But this isn't bad. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Looks like he went with nothing yet. Nada, mucho, nada. Unfortunately, snipers just don't do well. Oh, it's going to be arc lights. How far up? Oh, these guys are out of position. Okay, this should go well for me. Because hopefully these guys are too fast and they get sniped. But they are quite resilient to snipers. They just have a good amount of HP. We should be able to get most of these Fang without much problem. These arc lights are going to be a bit of a nuisance. But it is what it is. Unfortunately, arc lights actually do quite well against snipers as well. I mean, a sniper will still kill it, don't get me wrong. But you see that? If it starts off with a couple of shots, it's in a pretty good position. And this thing's going to be fast enough to come over here and kill the sniper. Normally, the sniper could get 2 shots. Oh, wow, he did it. I was going to say, normally the sniper can get 2 shots and make that work. But not always. Oh, mamma mia. This is great if I do decide to go the Fang build. This is great if he decides to counter the Fang build. But I feel like this is quite powerful elsewise as well. So let's build her up. Build her up nice and fat. Good, nice, long Fang line. Let's get another one. Because we are at Fang o'clock, baby. Hopefully by pulling this, will this pull them as well? Yeah. Let's do something like this then. Walk all the way over here, you nerds. Perfect. Yes, run. Oh crap, did he grab the arc light thing? He did. Oh well. What are you gonna do, right? But this pulled all those steel balls away, which means I should be in a slightly better position short term. These steel balls are really the things that were wrecking me before. There's enough Mustang to cut through all this. Nice. Now, do I have enough to kill level 2 arc lights? Probably not. Oh, maybe. Nope. Them having their fire time turned down is actually really bad for me. Like, really, really bad for me. If you didn't know, the arc lights kill times, or fire time, they used to be 1.1 second in between the reloads. Now they are significantly quicker at 1 second. Insignificant. All these units are stacking up, though. So why don't I get a couple of Stormcallers? Just like so. Get a unit of Stormcallers, just like so. Okay, these guys are rank 3 now, so that Arclight build is coming along real nice. But if I kill all these guys, I can quickly grab some Phoenix. So maybe that will be next turn's thing. Yeah, that might be next turn's thing. I'm gonna leave those Fang for a second. He did grab another Arclight. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Phoenix next round. And we should actually have quite a good chance at killing quite a few of these Arclights early, just because of the way that the Stormcallers are set up. Maybe. These guys are level 3 now, though. Yeah, I need Phoenix. I need Phoenix to kill the steel balls, and this is not looking great. My top pick did not end very well. Or maybe I do just go heavy into the snipers. I mean, I have them unlocked. They're cheap. There's my Rhino. Ooh, there's my Rhino. I totally forgot I was a Rhino specialist. Let's do that. Oh, heck yeah. Alright. Let's grab Phoenix. Let's play Phoenix. These guys still aren't pulling. Alright. So he's got some fast-moving stuff, but that's why I put my little Fang up front. And then I think next round I get 3 units of tanks. Because these guys will kill tanks pretty quickly, but not super quickly. And this should pull them the wrong way. Having this guy do the whirlwind means that he'll kill these steel balls without much of an issue. I'll probably put another unit of Fang here, which may or may not work. Kind of desperation moves at this point. We shall see. More steel balls. But we shall see. Oh my god, look how much damage that thing does. It's insanity. Go, Rhino, go! He's healing through all of it, though. This is gonna hurt for a moment, and then I'm fine. Ah, yeah. Tower should drop here in a moment, and that's gonna buy me a lot of time, baby. And he doesn't have anything else that can deal with this. It's a pretty big swing, actually. Because if one of my snipers gets this kill, it's gonna be worth a lot of XP. Just having a couple of tanky units is gonna help me a lot. Take that, the Held. We're even, you nerd. Ooh, parasitic ammo, huh? That's quite good. Probably on you, honestly. Okay, so I want you to jump. Because it's free. Let's get 2 more of you. Do I want the range? Kinda. Might have to recycle you. Because I can do something like this. Well, that should help a tiny bit. 2 level 2 snipers. Kind of good. It is kind of good. Also, a War Factory would do super well here. I might save up for the War Factory and then surprise him with that next turn. Oh, interesting. Okay. Doesn't help him too much against the Mustang. Which honestly, if I went into 3 Mustang or 2 Mustang next turn and gave them range as well, that would help a considerable amount. Huh. Honestly, this guy's gonna do very well for himself. Oh wow, that's a lot of money spent on just defending this flank. Oh, the slow. The slow. He's not gonna be in range. He got one, but he's not gonna be in range for all of them. That's a lot of money spent just protecting one flank. I'm pretty okay with that, honestly. We don't have great AoE here, though. It's not bad. We clear off the Fang moderately well, but we don't really have anything to deal with this. Okay. Okay. He doesn't have any anti-air on this flank. Honestly, his anti-air is almost done. These don't have the ability to respawn. They're just killing us over time. Oh, they're shooting the right things. No, they're not. That worked. Nice. This will get the Phoenix some levels. Okay, what looked like a big loss turned into basically nothing. I am okay with that. Deployment's back. Love it. And I've got a lot of specialists. Okay. Well, I don't really want to use you much anymore. Gonna be honest. But I think having you at the front is very good. So, fortunately, I think I'm gonna recycle you, Rhino. You've done a good thing, but you weren't quite good enough. There we go. Having something like this seems a little bit better. I'm just making all these guys hit pretty hard. Pretty good as well. And speaking of which, he doesn't really have a great way of dealing damage. I do have this HP thing. I'm gonna save it, I think, for something. For something. What's that thing gonna be, though? If I do this, does it get pulled? No. Alright. Fuck! Well, that worked. Nah. Alright, having the range on these guys is pretty good. They're able to start eliminating these things much quicker. I think I'll give them the attack increase next. Yeah, look at them go. They're just annihilating Fang. They're not going to do great against the Arclights, but they are just annihilating Fang. And this is slowing everything down on this flank considerably. That's good. Shields are down, but not too bad. Honestly, I wish I had another way to spawn crawlers. And I won't get to spawn. This will die, though. Okay. I think this is a win. I think this is a little win. And I think maybe tanks are the answer next turn. And we'll eventually get it. Take that, the Helg. Well, maybe I do go another Rhinos. Maybe I do go into the Rhinos. Because they get rid of these guys so quickly. They'll absorb a ton of damage from the Arclights. These guys are just kind of giving out XP at this point, so let's start ferrying them away. I just like pulling this entire army this way. It's kind of useful. Don't really want to upgrade these Fang because I don't really want to use them. Get the attack increase on everybody. Let's position you guys just a little bit further back. Those shields worked really well last time. They really did. You know, honestly, if I was to play some oil here too, that would be insanely good. I still really want to play an Overlord. So I'm going to save the money for the Overlord. I think he's got 3 Overlords next turn. He'd be kind of screwed. Oh shoot, I forgot about these guys. Whoops. Oh well, we're playing for fun right now. This guy's taking a lot of hits. I did absorb a lot of damage though. He cleared away a unit. Honestly, not bad. Did draw a lot of these guys this way though. This doesn't look so good. In retrospect, maybe I need to give these guys the extra damage. Because I think that would be useful. I think that would be very useful next turn. Somebody here has parasitic ammo. It's him. Shit. Yeah, I need to move those guys back. That was a mistake. Come here, you. Come here, you. Let's give you guys fire. Because a lot of this can be dealt with fire. Pop some oil, just like a so. I'll take you. Let's give you this. You guys might be a little bit far forward, but that's okay. That's right. I need you guys dealing real damage. Damage, baby. Now, I did kind of want that Overlord, but there is a lot of AoE here. I think it's a little late to go into the tanks. I think it's a little late to go into the tanks, but maybe having these guys with shields would be good enough. Honestly, maybe. So I could do something like this. So I do that just to pull fire kind of everywhere. Or at least at them at first. Position these guys slightly further back. Just so that they're not the first thing getting shot at. And I don't really want my army moving too fast. So we'll do that. Aha! Replicate on the crawlers. This can work. That should kill off all the Fang and the Mustang. Yes. And all these guys when they respawn. Okay, that's worked out really well. That's worked out incredibly well. Fire's pretty big. Does he have anything else that shoots up? Yes, he has a few Mustangs left. Kind of very much a back and forth in this round, huh? And these Phoenix need a level. Come on, Phoenix, get the kill. Yeah, baby! Alright, not as big of a win as he got, though. He's almost certainly going to go with... What the heck? It looked like that thing didn't take any damage when it got that shot. Good killing, boys. Yeah, some of my stuff might die. Take that, Helg. Okay. Pretty close now. Airdrop is huge. Let's grab this. I don't think I need these guys, if I'm honest with you, but they do pull a lot of fire for a second. Alright, I said I wanted to do something silly, so gosh darn it, I'm going to do something silly. And I'm just going to go fully into Fang. Not fully, but pretty heavily into these Fang. That's the goal here. You little bad boys are now straight up killers. See how that works. Lay out 2 more units of Fang, baby. What's my answer to all my problems? I guess it's Fang. Position you like so. I'll put you... maybe in the back line, honestly. Just have you flowing afterwards. Is it a good idea? Probably not. But I just wanted to do something fun, so why not, right? Okay. And it pretty much direct countered. Oh, I should have thought of that, but that's okay. Honestly, it might not be too bad. Okay, I'm gonna deal a good amount of damage, but this fire being where it is, yeah, look at this guy go. He clears him out so nicely. He does clear him out so nicely. Burn in the fire. Yes, go little Fang. He has a good way of dealing with the Fangs, but is there too many of them? There might be just too many of them. I'm gonna be honest with you, there might... oh, he has a lot of missile interceptors. That's gonna stink. If I can kill at least one of two of them, I'd be in a better position. I might get two. I might get... oh my gosh. I might win this. Oh, that's unexpected. Both of our towers dropped at basically the same time. But, yeah, that's a lot of missile interceptors dead. Oh no. I think I'm gonna lose. No! Yeah, there's no way. I did win. Nice, and that cost him like 400 in missile interceptors. Wow. That's great. Bombardment here for sure. Bombard the shit out of this. Alright, little Fang. I have a dream! Oh, and the dream is Fang. The dream is only Fang. They did not perform very well. Oh, but that's okay. We just need a lot of shields. That orbital bombardment's coming, baby. Okay. Okay. Two more of you bad boys. Have you kind of hide. Layer fire and all that jazz that you're supposed to do. Range. Speed. Honestly, I kind of want another unit of Fang. It sounds so bad. Because it is kind of bad. But I want it. But I want it so bad. Fang on Fang on Fang. I'm going to put you guys in the back line, actually. Just to come in a little bit later. It'd be great to kill that. Oh well. Wow, that's a lot of missile interceptors. Thank gosh I shielded up. He did not shield up. Oh no. For him. Oh yeah, for me. That's a lot of missile interceptors. I don't think my my stuff was doing that much damage to him. Okay. Well, it's not looking great. Missile spread's pretty good though. Fang are holding firm on the left. Not doing so well on the right though. Well, it depends on how these missiles land. If they can get a launch off this way, that'd be quite powerful. Honestly, he doesn't have a lot. I still have one thing of Phoenix, and honestly that might save me here. Come on, dude, shoot this way. You literally just need to fire one shot this way and we win this. He's spending so much money on... oh my god, are you serious? Are you bloody serious? All of his money was spent on missile interceptors that turn. I don't have the oil. Skill specialist? No. Incendiary bomb. Okay. Well, I think unfortunately we have to get away from the Fang and try and win. Which is kind of sad, but I think it is what it is. It is what it is. So I'm doing this just to give a lot of extra HP. I still will need... Yeah, let them take care of that. I still will need... Shit, I do need you guys. I still will need another shield here. Because that incendiary bomb can deal a lot of damage to me too. Oh, shoot. That's frustrating. That is a very frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. That is better. They should all come in. Oh, the missile. Alright, the Phoenix all lived. Oh wow, again he didn't do anything about it. Well, that's gonna get rid of all those crawlers for me. And all of these units. Okay. It's kind of working. Slightly, vaguely, maybe. I think he had less missile interceptors this time, and that might be the thing that saves me. I'm putting down a lot of good fire. It's okay if I lose the tower. A lot of his units have to drive through the fire. Alright, you guys just need to kill this stupid arc light. This one arc light's saved him so much. Good launch. Yes, burn. Burn! Man, this same arc light is saving him so much. Oh my god, I need to counter that thing somehow. Blast. So we play the blast. We play the oil. Hold on. Play the oil. You guys start spawning Fang. So the goal is to have them take all the hits. It's getting silly. It's getting real silly. Do I put a self-detonating rhino over there? I could sell this guy, shield him, and put a self-detonating rhino over there. I don't think he'd get close enough. And this is a lot of extra Fang. It's a lot of extra Fang. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. And this, I'm not too worried about moving forward too quickly. Let's get one of you. And then let's get another one of you. Just to have a little bit more long-range fire support. Opa. Go. Oil did reach slightly. Even if it just slows it down a little bit. Go big health pools. Alright, they're just here to die. Mustang are doing okay, honestly. Cutting through a lot. Oh my god, the same bloody arc light is doing so well for him. It's the same bloody arc light. Man, well done. Good positioning on this. Well, we wanted to play something silly. We died. Who knew? We got very hard countered there. The Fang build is very much countered by the arc light build. GG. We played the memes, and the memes played us. And I'm going to play another meme. on a tournament that I really enjoyed playing. Or a tournament I enjoyed casting, I should say. I'm going to do the Fang into airdrop build. So Fang at the front, sledgehammers in the back, follow them up with a couple units of... what the heck is this? A couple units of overlords. Should be good to go. Just like a so. Oh my god. Hard countered. Hard countered indeed. Good luck. Have fun. I hope the Helg didn't feel bad about me not saying GG. Well, this doesn't actually bode well for me at all. I think I should still go through with it because memes, but holy crap. I am super dead. Okay. I just have no killing potential. I have nothing that can kill the tanks, nor do I really have anything that does well with the snipers. Oh, this is real bad. I'm gonna play wide at first, just so that I have time to develop. Yeah. Good. This should work a little bit better to minimize my casualties, but I'm gonna need some Phoenix or something. Just because I'll be able to shoot in on his crawler slightly earlier than he can shoot mine. Because of the way that we deployed there. And then I'll still have a few chaff units to help me get in on this. Because luckily these guys move just right around the same speed. But again, I have nothing to kill tanks. So it's just about how many tanks can I kill before I die. Which isn't going to be many. I'm guessing like 2 or 3 from each section. But he's got a level 3 sniper, which will just one-shot my tank. So it is what it is. Made the best of a bad situation, you know? Now if I had 2 Phoenix backing this up, way, we'll do pretty good. I feel like we've had very strong opponents this game as well. Yeah, I don't want any of that. Let's get a couple of Phoenix. So the Phoenix are here to deal with the tanks are here to deal with the chaff is here to die. Alright. And also the Phoenix will help me deal with those snipers. Probably grab 2 more tanks next turn. And give them 2 more tanks here. Just because the tanks are here to deal with the chaff. And then if I give them the Mecha Rage, they won't be in a great spot. They won't be in a bad spot. I'm going to do 2 more tanks, then 2 more things of Fang. To just give them a little bit of separation, and that way I can give the tanks Mechanical Rage the turn after. Phoenix look like they hit at a pretty good time. Not a bad time anyways. It's an interesting development. He has more Fang, but it's not really... I wouldn't say that they're positioned badly, but it wasn't really that good of a positioning. It looks like my Fang are actually out positioning his. And we're going in. Oh, please get the snipers, not the tanks! Yeah, baby, this is a win. Okay, that went surprisingly well. I was not expecting it to go that well. I don't really want any of these things. I will take the barrier though. I think having you rank up is more important. And I will unlock arc lights just to have them. Why not? Barrier is useless right now. Go. Stormcallers. That's what I was afraid of. So that's why I'm going to place probably a unit of crawlers at the front here. And then give these guys Mechanical Rage. So I'll do a unit of crawlers and I'll make them run. Wow, that's a lot of guys. Maybe I'll get a Vulcan with a barrier next turn. It might not be a bad choice. He leveled up his tanks. Okay. Well, we shall see how that works. I've just been very unimpressed with these marksmen. They have been getting... Well, they've been killing tanks, but they haven't really been ranking. I think Vulcan next turn would actually go really well. Is he a speed specialist? No, of course not. He's got the marksman. Okay, well, we're eating through his units here pretty quickly. Exactly what we're here for. He did grab a whole bunch more of them, though. But we do have okay AoE. And our little boys are in such a way that they just provide such a good little shield for my important units. So my tanks are still dying, but I have more tanks than I did previously. More tanks are good tanks. Those little flanking or slash shielding Fang are so important. So incredibly useful. I might just stick with the Fang. Oh god, yes. Do I need to increase my attack power? Yeah, because it does help me get through the does help me get through those guys a little bit better. Okay, let's get you. Let's get you. Let's grab you. You're gonna run this way, and then this way. Because I want you guys to protect. You're good. Honestly, you're good. Let's move you away from that. It's like, not really too important that that happens. Do I need a missile? Nah, my flanks are pretty well protected. Let's go. Oh, he did a similar motion. Hopefully this guy's going to be able to deal a ton of damage. He drew away this whole flank. Yeah, each swipe he should kill like 5 or 6 of these little dudes. Oh my god, so good. Even if he doesn't like clear them all, oh my god, that was so helpful. Yeah, we're going to be able to cleave down this middle. Alright, another sniper dead. It's a lot of Stormcallers though. That might be my undoing. It's just mass Stormcaller. Not too bad though. Not too bad. Ooh, bombardment's so good here. Something for me to be a little bit worried about. Place you guys here. Then, do I want this giant yet? Honestly, I don't think I want the giant yet. I don't think I want the giant yet. I'd rather build this flank quite a bit. And I'll leave room for the giant here, which can be a Vulcan next turn. Yeah, I don't hate that. Okay. Oh shoot, yeah, I should have thought of that. I was like, what if he bombards me? Honestly, not as great for me, but not as bad for me. And I didn't make these guys run. Yeah, I made a couple mistakes here. That's okay, this flank's looking a lot scarier now. Hopefully these guys come in and shoot at this. I have some extra tanks here. Oh, really? Range on the marksman. They already outranged everything. Okay. I feel like I could really do a lot with these guys. But yeah, having a Vulcan on this flank, or even a faster moving giant, would be pretty good. I haven't used that barrier. I'm wasting money. Some pretty good hits. Alright, well, it wasn't great. Mostly because I didn't have the support units there, but it could be great later. Maybe. And this is still an issue. Everything's getting pulled the wrong way. I think giving these guys shields would actually be really powerful. Maybe I will do that next turn. So we won on the right, where we weren't bombarded. And his answer to my guy was a hacker, which is not a very good answer, if I'm honest with you. In fact, we might still win this. I think we do still win this. Nice. So next turn the crawler will be there. I'll put a Vulcan down as well, because the Vulcan does deal with a lot of this junk quite well, and it will deal with a lot of this junk quite well as well. Yeah. I'm gonna go right here with that. You're gonna go right here with this. I do feel like upgrading the Phoenix is more important, but such is life. We got a tank. Now, ooh. I'd like to do it so that way the Vulcan isn't going as well. Shoot, the Vulcan is going. Ah, that's frustrating. What if I play the Vulcan kind of on this flank? Yeah. This is okay. And he'll spawn out tanks. Things will rush around him. Yeah. Okay. Oh, more Stormcallers. Wow. It's going pretty heavy into this. Maybe I do get some anti-air stuff. Some anti-missile stuff. I could always grab the heal on my tanks. There's nothing that's really killing them in one shot, and it gives them a lot of HP. Probably worthwhile, actually. This missile's here to kill tanks. That's $100. Heck yeah. I'll take that. Come on, shield. Yes, shield. Oh, it's exactly what I needed. Without all those crawlers, I'm in a much better position. Okay, and this seems to have worked out. All the crawlers are dead. I still got a little bit of chaff. Or I still have a little bit of chaff. No reason to use broken English. One more shot on that tower would be lovely. Nice. Alright. Down goes the mind control unit, hopefully now. Good. Not before getting a tank, that's frustrating. Okay. And now we'll still have the barrier. Even with $100 spent, that worked out. That's quite nice. That is quite nice. Charge shot? Not really too useful. I skip. Okay, so I was thinking about giving you guys field maintenance. I was also thinking about giving you guys shields. Because that would be very frustrating for him. So let's do something like this. Because it should draw a lot of shots that way. But let's position him at such a point that it's very frustrating for him to do so. Let's get these heals. Because I think at level 3 these guys can be very frustrating to deal with. Upgrade you. Do I want to position anything over here? I don't think so. I think I'd rather have the HP. Because that just gives these guys so much HP now. Don't really need to upgrade any of the chaff, but upgrading one of you guys is probably worthwhile. Go. Steel balls. Oh, interesting choice. Yeah, the steel balls will die to the rhino. And honestly, having these guys here will help quite a bit with breaking those steel ball, or the steel ball damage. So let's see how much HP they have. 10,000? Oh, they won't die. Well, yes, they will still die in one hit. Okay. That works. I just need those shields to last for a second. Spin, baby. Oh, he doesn't kill it in one hit. Almost one hit. Okay. And if it turns on us at that last second, I mean, dead enough, I'd say. Good. Yeah, this is looking really good. I think those shields helped a lot. Oh my god, this Vulcan might actually change sides. But I don't think it will. Go, little Vulcans, go! Hey, hey, hey. Go, my tankies, go! Hey, hey, hey. Alright. Well, playing a real build actually seems to have worked. Oh well. GG! Let's see where we ended up in the tournament. Oh, GG. Congratulations to everybody that played in the tournament. I didn't do so well this time around, but for being gone for a week, it wasn't too bad, scoring 9th. I enjoyed playing the memes, and I hope to see you guys in the future. If you have any games that you'd like me to cast, be sure to send them to thebreenjoeshow@gmail.com, and we'll be sure to play together.